What is that emote? Teep up? I don't know what that is. Is it from a game or is it like something popularized by a stream? Usually the emotes are either promotion or some kind of popular streamer or some kind of meme. There's actually a website. It's like Twitch emotes dot something, and it tells you the origin of the Twitch emote. Oh, is it TB? Total Biscuit? Oh, I see what it is. It's a controller. Okay, I know what it is. Yeah, so a popular streamer slash content creator. I see. Oh, whoops, I shouldn't be wearing this. Don't need to. The pirate hat increases the vision radius when you're on the boat, so that's the only time you really should be using it. Or also for sanity regen, I guess. But neither of them I actually need right now. When do large waves occur outside of hurricane season? As far as I know, randomly, but they usually occur in the deeper ocean rather than in the shallow waters. Or the, like, this kind of stuff, as opposed to this kind of stuff. But it can still happen. They made it more difficult to traverse the sea after the Hang Ten patch in all seasons. Because before it was such a joke. I don't watch Total Biscuit. I don't watch most streamers or content creators, so I wouldn't know the answer to that question. Do they occur when the seasons change? Not because of the season changing, but they can occur in different seasons now. Because before it was exclusive to hurricane season. He has his own sub-only emotes. Don't think these belong to Total Biscuit. Is it Taco Bell, really? Is that... maybe that's like a joke or something. Because there are a lot of streamers with um, emotes that are not their own sub-emotes. Because they're popular, they have certain emotes made after them. A lot of the emotes are... or a lot of the earlier emotes are from like streamer faces or Twitch staff faces. Like MV Game is one of the Man vs. Game. And then there's Trihex, Tryhard. I can't remember any other ones off the top of my head. I don't want to look right now because it's going to waste time on the stream. Yeah, some streamers get global emotes. That's a pretty good way to put it, I guess. Oh, I don't need this anymore, huh? Summer's over. Oh, those sausage and taco emotes are from Taco Bell. I don't ever eat Taco Bell, so I wouldn't know. You know, I hope they never change this. Jungle turf producing doubloons for you through parrots. It's such a subtle quirk to the game, and it also gives you stuff that's very valuable. You get experience from world hopping, yes. Okay, where am I gonna put the bee boxes? I still haven't figured this out yet. I may wall them in like this, and have the entrance on this side or this side. But inside the bee farm, it has to be magma turf, which I have a lot of right now. Maybe I'll deal with the turf first, before I do bee boxes. Look at that, it's so cool, getting doubloons like this. Oh, no, that's not cool. Oh, right! The snakes actually ate all my pigskin, so I need to farm pigskin. I was gonna kill werepigs anyway. I was gonna go there now, but I'm kinda hungry. I'm also out of morsels. Damn, this sucks. I really gotta place those bee boxes. It's such a waste of inventory space. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. I'll bring the monster meat just in case. How do the monkey wall things work? You mean the monkey farm? You just lock them inside so they can't get free. Because you don't want monkeys free in your base, of course. And you just kill them for resources. Bananas, morsels, poop sometimes. Really good source of, well, resources. But also, they increase your naughtiness when you kill them, which means that you can summon the Krampus with them. You stopped caging things when you found out mobs could break walls? Only certain mobs break walls. Like spiders, werepigs. Not actually that many mobs do. It might have been the hail in the previous patch. It could have been hail breaking the walls. Oh, pre-shipwrecked? Spiders and hounds, I guess, break walls. Unless they changed it a long time ago, and I just don't know. Hello, hello. I don't want to kill that because I don't want to stack the monster meat with the spoiled one. It's not going to raise it enough. Once I get the bee farms going, I can start making honey poultice. All mobs could break walls when first added? Oh, that really sucks then. Well, they changed that a long time ago, so... walls are kind of the traditional way to create a base now. But then again, I'm kind of scarred by the last patch, so I haven't made any walls yet, except for the monkey cage. They did fix it though, I believe, so it should be fine. This is actually kind of interesting. The monkeys and the snakes are fighting. So, I guess... maybe I'll just leave them like this for now. You're too scared by the last patch. You died to hail, yeah. The last patch was so stupid. Favorite ranged weapon? Boomerang? You made a farm as wig for it just to be edgy. I make farms as wig for it too. It looks good. Farms are decorations. So far this patch is a lot better than the previous one. I'm pretty glad they fixed a lot of this stuff. Yeah, Cruisers destroy chests now. I honestly don't know if this was in the game before. I don't believe I put anything flammable near the Cruisers ever before. Look at that little mini ham. It's so adorable. I feel like I can't place a chest here. This is such an awful base. I'm so sad about this. Stupid patch. Or stupid game. Not really patch. Okay, the bee box. I have to deal with it now. What am I gonna do? I've been carrying these stupid bees around for so long now. Can you pick up doy-doys? Someone said you could. I haven't seen them yet, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna use sandbags still. Am I? I have a lot of rocks. Maybe I'll use rocks. Snakes don't break walls, so it doesn't really matter if I use regular walls. This actually looks good. This is like a little corridor. So maybe I'll just make the walls here. And then the bee boxes will be... I can't tell right now. I'll check during the day. I thought you told me already that you killed the tiger shark with the boomerang. You said you made like 8 of them or something. They also eat food in your inventory while there? Are you serious? That's spoiler though. Oh my god, that's so awful. Especially for this character, who needs food. I mean, I assume that once you prepare for it, you're gonna kill it, so... It's to be expected that it would eventually die to boomerangs. Might as well, right? Since you already made them. Yeah, Wes's damage is so stupid. Wes and Wendy. Damn, those characters suck. It's like the primary reason I feel hesitant to play Wendy ever again, I should say. Because of that low damage mod. But it's not as bad in Shipwrecked because there aren't really many powerful mobs. Not like ROG, where you get them every season. Yeah, chat is just talking about all the new mobs, and I haven't seen them at all. 76 days in, still nothing. Also, in my Weber game, I haven't seen them either. Assuming it's because it's an old world, so they don't actually have any spawns. Planning on fighting the Krampus soon? No. If I get the chance, sure. But I never actually actively hunt the Krampus. Even in the other games, I never did it. It's whenever the sharks attack and I get shark fins. Oh, whoops. It's a machete. You can't machete a tree. Oh my god, you idiot! Okay. Well, I have to cut it now. It's gotta be even, the percentage. Oh, wow, that's so convenient. That actually removes the entirety of the axe. 15% for this. Yeah, the food emotes are probably Taco Bell, but the controller emotes I think is Total Biscuit. I would assume. I don't think Taco Bell would promote controllers. or like D-pad directions. That's kind of weird. The parrots are pretty troll. They say a lot of troll stuff. I played pretty aggressively in this game as well. Inefficient and greedy, I played. So, the problem is that if you look at the map, I have this entire area explored, hoping to find something, but ended up not finding anything. So I'm gonna have to take the pirate hat and go through here eventually. In the next 2 seasons or so, I'll be doing that, or maybe this season, and then next season I'll just take a break from exploring this side. Who knows? Maybe I'll just be greedy as well. Being greedy gets you killed though, and I don't want to die. You haven't seen any new set pieces or doy-doys? Yeah, that's the thing with map generation. Some of us have seen new ones already, and then others are like, and when are they gonna appear? I still haven't seen any yet. The skeleton with message in the bottle might have been there. Maybe. I don't know. Some of them are hard to tell. Like, there are certain set pieces in ROG that I still haven't seen yet, too. Because of the frequency. Greedy and reckless is the most fun way to play most things? I don't agree with that. I think playing efficiently is more fun. Alright, so what was I going to do here with the beatboxes? If I do cage them, it's going to be a cage like this. So the trees are kind of in the way right now. This vine can move. But I think this one or this one, or maybe both of them, they can't move because they have snakes in them. So I want to keep them there forever as a source of food. I also need to keep in mind how to properly section off the base, because the Weber game had an issue with the sections of the base being uneven. It's kind of related to the turf, though. I usually play passively before I play aggressively. So just to get a feel for the limits of how efficient you can play. And then once you learn the limits, you can push those supposedly aggressive limits, I guess. Like how I always kite terror beaks at 0 sanity and stuff like that. People would consider that risky, but I think it's fine. In fact, I think it's more than fine. I think you should be doing that. But for some players, it's like, wow, why are you doing that? It's so stupid. Heal your sanity. So it really depends on how experienced you are. Efficiency, to some extent, is greedy. Because you want to like savor every second you have. Every point of whatever stats you have, you want to use them properly. Every bit of time saved is good efficiency. So I guess to some extent it is greedy. But reckless is a bit different. I wouldn't say reckless and greedy go together all the time. I think that's more accurate of an assessment. Alright, so where do I want to put the B-box? I gotta figure this out now. I think I'm just gonna put it here. Maybe I'll do like a box here, kind of zigzagging design on the base. Dying is okay because it's a learning experience. Once you learn it, you'll know what to do next time, hopefully. If you learn from your mistakes.